Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to BWTM Sports. We are live in Philadelphia. And the first fight up tonight we've got is Bryant Jennings against Joey Dawejko. It's the first round. Jennings pops out the jab. He's got his hands tying up tight there. And Dawejko tries to do some sort of, while Jennings tying him up, tries to throw some backhand at Jennings. Jennings, tentative start from Bryant Jennings here. Dawejko is making the most of it. Jennings got his hands up high. He's got an 84 each reach advantage over, I think Dawejko's got like 60, 70. So he's Jennings has got the significant reach advantage. I'm not quite understanding why Jennings has got his hands up and just trying to walk Dawejko down, being the guy with the longer reach advantage. Both guys are going to try and work on the inside. Dawejko punching around the back of Jennings' head. Jennings just talks to the referee about it. End of the first round. So this is a interesting bout. For those people who don't know, Bryant Jennings actually got beat by Joey Dawejko in his amateur career, and Jennings actually disputed that. You'll see in the corner of Bryant Jennings is John David Jackson, and in the other corner, Saluki. Saluki is well known for training Augley Harrison. Remember, he was training Augley Harrison, and he had that bust up between Saluki and Adam Booth when Hay was fighting Harrison. Booth and Saluki went at it. Very interesting. But anyway, so just got into this now for Jennings versus Dawejko. Give me a good fight. I thought for me, Jennings would have used, he's got 84 inch reach advantage. I believe there was about either 10 or 12 inch reach advantage Jennings had for the fight. So I was just perplexed as to why Jennings was standing right up on Dawejko and not using a jab from long distance and keeping Dawejko for a long distance, but it's okay. This is round two. Jennings is popping the jab. Tentative though, Bryant Jennings. And he's stepping to Dawejko and putting his hands up. Not sure why he's doing it, but he is. Like to see Jennings, when he gets in close like that, pull the uppercut upstairs. You know, use the uppercuts. That's Johnny Jennings' best punch, is the uppercut. I think he's aware of Dawejko. Dawejko's pretty defensively solid. Dawejko looks in decent shape tonight as well. I said that I thought Jennings would take 4 or 5 rounds with Dawejko. Jennings is taking a look at Dawejko at the moment. He throws a left hook to the body. Dawejko answers with a combination of his own. Dawejko believes he's more skilled than Bryant Jennings. So we'll have to wait and see. Jennings just keeping his hands cuffed like earmuffs. I'm quite sure why he's doing that. I'd like to see Jennings more active with the jab. I'd like to see Jennings more active with the combinations. He's just tucking up at the moment again. He's popping jab, but the jab's not, it's got no real power behind the jab, Jennings. He's just popping out, just tapping it. I don't know if he's trying things in there, Jennings. I'd like to see Jennings, as I said, when he tucks up, maybe look to use the uppercut to stop Dawejko just coming forward on him. Nice jab there, Dawejko. Knocks Jennings slightly off balance. And in this fight, the people are saying that Jennings is actually the puncher in this fight. Oh, we'll see. Not much happening at the moment. Again, Jennings just, he's got, his stance is pretty wide. His stance has changed. He's boxing slightly differently to how he used to box, Jennings. I don't know if it's because Dawejko is, again, Jennings pulls himself away from Dawejko. I don't know if Dawejko threw a punch low and Jennings pulled away. Straight away. The Dawejko is Just throwing a low shot, and Jennings let the referee know about it straight away. Good little short right hand there from Jennings. End of the round. This fight, at the moment, they're still playing cat and mouse at the moment. But this fight is going to explode for me. It's definitely going to explode. Because Jennings can't just keep popping his jab like the way he is, and then kind of like halfway in and halfway out. You know, 1 minute he's using a jab, next minute he's up close, but just tucking up tight. I like to see Jennings keeping on jab. He's 84-inch reach over, you know, on 72-inch reach. So he's got almost a 10-inch reach advantage over DeWaker. I like to see him use the jab, let DeWaker come in, hit him with short uppercuts on the inside. Haven't seen an uppercut quite yet from Jennings. And that was one of his best shots, the right uppercut. Good evening to people that have joined us tonight for the big one. Magdaleno versus Dogboe. As you know, Isaac Dogboe, the Royal Storm, as he said already, BWTM Sports is his home. So we look forward to seeing Dogboe fight tonight, but also Brian Jennings, who spoke to us only last week about this fight. This is round 3. This is round 3 between Bright Jennings and Joey DeWaker. Jennings again just stepping forward and putting his hands up. DeWaker hasn't got anything to that so far, apart from punching around the sides. Okay, I like to see Jennings, like I said in my preview, I like to see him a bit more active. DeWaker trying to work on the inside here. Jennings not doing much work at the moment. Nice uppercut. There's the uppercut from Jennings for the first time. This fight is going to explode, I'm telling you. Oh, nice uppercut there from Dawejko on the left hook on the inside. But I expect Jennings to suddenly explode with a combination. That's how he does. But he's not doing much. He's not doing as much as I'd like to see Jennings do a lot more. At the moment, he's not doing much, but I want to see him do a lot more work. There's the uppercut. That's what I was looking for there. The uppercut there from Jennings. I said he'd explode suddenly. One of my criticisms of Bright Jennings, DeWaker firing back. Again, DeWaker using the head. And Jennings complaining about it. I want Jennings just to get on with this fight now. Tuck up tight. Get on the inside. Start exploding. Working uppercuts from body to head. Bring it to the body upstairs. And then bring the left hook in as well. Jennings has got a nice uppercut when he uses it. And a nice left hook. You mustn't let DeWaker start to bully him, though, in this fight. Both guys on the inside now. This is an inside fight. Both guys are good on the inside. Referee breaks the pair of them. And away we go again. So far, it's an odd performance from Jennings. I'm not sure if Jennings is just trying to take his time with his fight against Dawejko and he's just having a look at him. But like I said, one of my problems with Jennings has been output of punches, not throwing enough punches, not putting enough punches together in combinations often enough. It's like Jennings is trying to box Dawejko rather than go toe-to-toe with him end of the round. At the moment, it just looks like a sparring session between two Philly guys. I don't know if he's under instructions by John David Jackson. So I don't know what Jennings is quite doing at the moment. It's for me, it's almost un-Jennings like. The one thing I do know about Jennings, he always talks about being defensively responsible. Something I talk about all the time. But he just stood in this inside a little too long and got caught doing nothing. And DeWaker whipped the uppercut on the inside. Good little uppercut inside from DeWaker. Jennings talking to the ref. Okay, and this now is round 4. Very interesting. Coming out for round 4, Jennings has got a lot of Vaseline near his face. A lot of Vaseline. If you can see that. I don't know. That's because John David Jackson's allowing. So when DeWaker throws punches, it slips more. I don't know. DeWaker when he throws his shots, because there's a load of Vaseline, and I'm surprised the referee's not said anything to Jennings about that. DeWaker trying to get to work now. Throws a combination. Jennings tucks up. I want to see Jennings do more work. Put some more meat in the jab. You know, just popping exploratory jabs. No real power behind the jab. Jab to the body from Jennings. Jab to the head from Jennings. That's not going to stop DeWaker coming forward. DeWaker throws a little short left hook on the inside. Jennings still needs to be careful against DeWaker, though. Maybe he feels that DeWaker can't hurt him. He would know. See, Jennings has got such long arms. I don't see how DeWaker's even getting close to him. He's allowing DeWaker to get close to him. Should be keeping that jab in his face, blinding him with the jab and putting straight right hand through the middle and uppercuts. Yeah, through the middle as well. I just don't understand it. That he's allowing DeWaker to close range because he's not using the jab, and DeWaker's more active on the inside. Nice combination there from Jennings. But DeWaker fires back. Maybe Jennings is thinking to himself, you know what? DeWaker's fitness is never the greatest. I'm just going to get 4 or 5 rounds in the bag and then let DeWaker do some work and let him punch himself out, and then I'm gonna explode suddenly. But I want to see more of those explosive combinations from Jennings. There we go. So a little right hand there from Jennings. There's not a combination there from Jennings again. But I'd like to see Jennings do more work though. Start slamming that jab home and just pushing it out there. He's just pushing the jab out there. I'm not quite understanding why that is. I mean, even if he's trying to do target practice, you really want to. But mind you, there's not a lot of 5'10" heavyweights that he's going to be boxing. You know, more the 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", and of course the giants 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". So be nice to see Jennings put some punches together. There again, nice shot there. Oh, low blow. It's getting a bit of a dirty one, this is. Because Joe DeWaker's used his head. He's punched low. And Jennings is warning, so Jennings said, you know what? My turn now. I'll land one low on you. Referee's got to have a word with both of them now. I've seen DeWaker use his head. DeWaker working to the body now. DeWaker trying to get over the top. This fight is going to suddenly explode. I'm telling you. It hasn't happened yet. And I think for this fight to explode, I don't think it's going to happen from Jennings. I think what's going to happen, Dogboe fight comes after this. It's the main event. I think what's going to happen in this fight, I tell you how I think it's going to happen. I think DeWaker's going to catch Jennings with something. He's going to catch Jennings with something, and then Jennings is going to open up on Dawejko. That's what I think is going to happen. But I think Dawejko's going to initiate. I think Dawejko's going to initiate it because I don't think it's going to happen from Jennings. I think Dawejko's going to initiate it, and then Jennings is going to explode off it. That's what I can see happening. Otherwise, I just see Jennings is going to poke and prod and prod and poke, and I don't know why he's poking and prodding. You know, even if this is meant to be practice, I'd like to see him use the jab more. The jab is not. I've always had a knock on David Price for his poor jab. And again, now I can't just knock David Price for his jab. I mean, you look at what Jennings is doing with Dawejko at the moment. That jab is I don't understand what he's doing. He's just pushing it out there. And for a guy who's got such a long reach, he should be really slamming that jab home. This is round 5. I'd like to see Jennings actually get to work in this round. This is round 5 now. Start to step it up a bit on Dawejko. But I mean, even if he's going to go for the game plan of DeWaker tying himself out, I like good little left hook over the top there from DeWaker. There goes a right hand. It's coming because DeWaker's starting to initiate more. He's starting to push more, put more pressure on Jennings. So DeWaker putting pressure on here. But like I said, this is where probably the best of Jennings will come is when DeWaker is actually pushing it, putting it on Jennings for this fight. DeWaker has the advantage because he's punching up. Jennings is punching down. So it's a rarity for Bright Jennings to be punching down. For Dawejko, obviously at 5'10", he's always punching up. Little jab again from Jennings. No power behind it, just exploratory. Dawejko doing some good work himself, occasionally on the inside. A minute and 10 seconds to go to the end of the round here, round 5. Is Jennings just looking to box his way to victory here? Now, as I said before, Dawejko had beaten Jennings in the amateurs. Jennings disputed that. I don't know if Bright Jennings is trying to outbox Dawejko here. I don't know if he's trying to make a point here. I don't know. But it doesn't look normal Bright Jennings to me. Mind you, he is with John David Jackson now, so maybe Jackson's got a game plan that Jennings. But you know, like again, the jab, he's just putting it out there. There's not the strength behind it. Again, Dawejko tries to initiate. Jennings ties him up. Jennings back to the ropes. Dawejko is pushed off by the ref. Back they go again. Jennings tucks up. Here we go. Jennings tries to open up there with an uppercut. Dawejko tries to use a bit of head movement. Jennings pops a jab, and again a jab. But I don't understand these tap jabs. I don't get it. 1, 2, nice straight right hand there from Jennings. That was better. And Dawejko seems to have a little cut or nick over the right eye. A little bit of energy there from Jennings. End of the round. I'm not quite sure what Jennings is doing here. I don't know if he's trying to conserve energy. I don't know if he's just trying to do just enough. You know. But Jennings is a very articulate and very intelligent man. If you ever listen to him talk, he's very, very articulate. But I will, for me, I'd like Jennings to actually, for a round, come out, use the jab properly, stick it to Dawejko for a round. Just stick to see what resistance Dawejko's got. Stick it to him. It was a nice right hand through the middle. I did say, did I not count? There was a straight right hand through the middle. He just landed there. So the straight right hand through the middle, the right uppercut and the left hook. I'd like to see Jennings, when he's on the inside, give himself some space because at the moment he's trying to throw uppercuts, but he's in close. So he's not giving himself that leverage, which he normally does. So I like to use the jab and walk Dawejko onto the uppercut. Walk him onto the uppercut. Rather than up close with his hands up. Put his gloves around his ears like earmuffs. Like headphones. Rather just, you know, this is round 6. Let's see if Jennings does anything different in round 6. Or if John David Jackson said anything to him. Again, Dawejko looks like he's going to try and get to work again. He's moving his head, popping a jab. I'm not sure if I don't know if Dawejko's talking to Jennings. I'm not sure. Right hand over the top there from Dawejko. Yeah, Jennings has got a little space, so he needs to give himself more space if he's going to throw hooks and uppercuts. Just needs a bit more space. That's where his uppercuts will be more effective. And if he gives himself space, he'll drop Dawejko. But he needs to give himself space. His work is scrappy. That's good right hand from the outside there. Good shot from the outside there from Jennings. The rest of it was scrappy. He needs distance. But Dawejko and Jennings are talking to her. I can confirm that. They are talking to one another. It's like a Philly sparring session here. So I don't understand how this Jennings would have been sparring David Haye like this or sparring Eddie Chambers like this. Nice little left hook there from Dawejko. And Jennings is talking to Dawejko. Jennings has got to be careful because Dawejko just tried to shoot a right hand over the top of that lazy jab. Notice Jennings' legs are not that. You look at his stance now; it's not as wide as it was earlier when he started the fight. So there, he's got more chance to move. Jennings always talks about being defensive responsive, which means he does. When I throw a punch, I want to be in a position where I can throw a punch but not get hit myself. Every time I throw a punch, you know, there's a chance to every time I throw a punch, will I get hit afterwards? Again, Jennings not doing much at all. But there is probably a method to the madness. I don't know if he's looking for rounds because he hasn't had rounds for a long time, remember? So that would make sense. He's a smart man, Jennings, and he probably knows who potentially would be fighting next after he beats DeWaker. If he beats DeWaker, he knows what's next. So Top Rank have probably told him what the plan is. Again, DeWaker using the head. So maybe there's a plan. Maybe he knows that he'll be fighting again shortly and doesn't want to get himself injured, or I don't know. That's how he's boxing at the moment. He's not boxing to me like a guy that's putting it all on the line. He's boxing to me like a guy who's going to try and nick a victory, use a jab here and there. And there's no real urgency from Bryant Jennings. I don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand his performance. And I'm not seeing anything from John David Jackson. John David Jackson's stepping in. He's coming out. He's stepping. I can't hear because obviously my volume's down. In DeWaker's corner. But both of them need a slap. DeWaker needs a slap and Jennings needs a slap. DeWaker needs a slap. Say, look, get on this guy. Put pressure on this guy. Back him up and see what he's got left. Is that Jesse Hart we're seeing there? It looks like... Is that Jesse Hart? No, it's not Jesse Hart. Yeah, it is Jesse Hart. Jesse Hart, the NABF. Another Philadelphian against Demond Nicholson. Jesse Hart there. Another Philadelphian fighter. Got lots of throws for him. And this is Demond. This is for the, I think, NABF. Their national, I think it's the national. And actually interesting, in the other corner is Fred Jenkins' son, I think. I'm doing the pads tonight. Fred Jenkins' son, who actually, Fred Jenkins used to train Bryant Jennings back in the day. The last fight Jennings had with Jenkins was against Klitschko. This is round 7. Yeah, both guys need to be basically given a slap. Jennings for just not, being more, using the jab, using range and putting the jab out there more and trying to put something behind it. And for DeWaker for just walking around the ring, kind of like really not no energy in what he's doing, just throwing punches here and there. Double left hook. Nice little combination there from DeWaker. DeWaker needs to explode on Jennings to get, that's how we're going to get the best out of Jennings tonight. DeWaker's not actually bringing it. You see little spurts here and there, 3 or 4 punches there and then stop and then look at you. Throw the jab, put my head on your chest. But no real urgency from DeWaker. I'm not sure Jennings thinks he's winning these rounds doing this. It would be a real shame if DeWaker were to get a points victory. But let's see. This is round 7. Nice little left uppercut inside there from Jennings. Another left uppercut and another left uppercut from Jennings. 3 little short left uppercuts in the inside. And DeWaker's head went rocked back for all 3 of them. Jennings is looking for openings on DeWaker there. And he's talking to DeWaker, popping a jab and talking to DeWaker, smiling to DeWaker. I'm still looking for that big right uppercut to come in. I really am. At the moment, I want to see Jennings put the uppercut in. The left, put the jab, the straight right hand, more of straight right hand. One thing again for Charles Martin, when he fought DeWaker, he was letting that left hand go. Every moment he could pop that left hand, he was landing on DeWaker. Jennings throwing the jab. Good right hand there from Jennings. That was better. Nice right hand, and DeWaker's talking to Jennings. It hasn't happened yet where DeWaker's initiated an attack for Jennings to explode. But for Jennings, oh, nice little short uppercut. He's landing uppercuts, Jennings on the inside. I'm just waiting for Jennings to explode. He needs to give himself more space, though, more to throw the uppercut. My concern is when Jennings throwing the uppercut is DeWaker's little short left hook over the top. Jennings throws a 1-2 again. DeWaker just slipped that one. A little decent little head movement there and around. I'm not joking, and I'm not being disrespectful to Brian Jennings and DeWaker, but I've seen better sparring sessions. Honestly, I really am. I know Jennings and DeWaker didn't get paid enough tonight, and I think they're getting paid crap money, so they're not putting in a performance tonight. I don't know what it is. But both guys look flat tonight. Jennings is way a better fighter than this. Jennings is not showing the levels that he's above DeWaker at the moment for me. Love to hear your opinions in this fight with Brian Jennings and DeWaker. I haven't even shared the link tonight. But I'll share it now. There we go. It's out on Twitter now. Right, round 8. 2 rounds to go and it's a 10-rounder. So come on, Jennings. Let's see a bit more from you, DeWaker. Let's see a bit more from you, Jennings. Round 8, Jennings pops the 2 jabs. DeWaker answers with 2 jabs of his own. Let's get some energy in these last 2 rounds, lads. Come on. Nice uppercut inside from Jennings. There we go. And that one hurt Dawejko. That one hurt Dawejko. Jennings hit him with a right uppercut, and that made Dawejko step back. Is Jennings going to move forward now on Dawejko? Has he still got that? Does he still want to go for the knockout here against Dawejko? Is he going to step back? I thought he hurt Dawejko. They rocked Dawejko with a right uppercut there. But I said it. Dawejko will initiate an attack, and then Jennings will slip an uppercut on the inside. That's what I'm expecting to see. And that's why I think we'll start the trouble for Dawejko. But this is round 8. This fight has gone way longer than I thought it would go. Jennings is literally carrying Dawejko at the moment, and I don't know why. Dawejko now working against ropes against Jennings. And actually, him against Dawejko being on Jennings' chest is better for Dawejko. Jennings tried to turn Dawejko there. Couldn't. I don't know why Jennings has conceded his reach to Dawejko and allowing Dawejko to get close and work. I don't understand what the strategy on that is. Makes no sense whatsoever to me. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an armchair fan. Jab again from Jennings. Dawejko looking for an opening. Nice little hook. There you go. So Jennings is trying to load to open up shots on Dawejko, but he's too close. He's smothering his work. He needs to get a bit more distance because he's got longer arms. Get more distance, pop the jab, use the long right hands. And as Dawejko walks in, instead of just putting his hands up, put an uppercut through the middle. So instead of putting the hands up this time, throw the jab, shoot the jab, let Dawejko walk onto, blind him with the jab, put a hand in the face, blind Dawejko as he's walking in, and then throw the right uppercut through the middle and follow it up with a left hook. That's what I'd like to see from Jennings. So, you know, you got to use the jab. Instead of using the jab, blind him, throw the uppercut. But no, he's not doing that. He's just allowing Dawejko to just jump on him. Still don't know what Jennings is doing. Now Jennings is complaining about the service. Two rounds to go. I think John David Jackson saying something to Jennings, or he's saying like go to him or something. Well, the ring card girls look healthy tonight, well, kind of. Shout out to the ring card girls tonight on Top Rank. Not Samantha Kamuko, but there we go. Just fixing the tape on Dawejko's gloves. And this is round 9. Not much action in this fight so far. Jennings smothering his work. How are you scoring this fight so far? Jennings needs to give himself space. Jab from Jennings. Are they now going to try and force a stoppage now? Because it looked like John David Jackson was signaling Jennings onto. Nice little short left hook there from Jennings. Dawejko acknowledged that left hook. It looked like John David Jackson was beckoning Jennings to go forward now. Jennings using a jab, short jab, and then turn it into a left hook. Nice. They're leaning on one. Dawejko's leaning on Jennings' chest and trying to work and just push Jennings towards the ropes. I mean, stamina should be a problem for Bright Jennings. He's probably one of the most athletic heavyweights in the division. So I can't imagine him running out of steam. Again, I don't like Jennings against the ropes like that. When he's got the longer reach. Why is allowing Dawejko to just walk up on him? I don't get it. For the whole of this fight, I do not understand why he's allowed Dawejko just to walk up on him. He needs to put an uppercut in there somewhere. Maybe Dawejko's shoulder roll. Good straight right hand there from Jennings. That was nice. Not enough of it though. Why doesn't he follow that with a left hook? Straight right hand, left hook combination, and back with a right hand. It's just not enough work. Another straight right hand from Jennings. Dawejko kind of come forward now, trying to throw left hooks to the body. Jennings back against the ropes. Now he's trying to get himself back to the center of the ring. Dawejko just walking, following Jennings around the ring. Jennings now takes center of the ring. And he pops a jab to the body. Maybe Jennings just wants a points victory. Maybe he just wants to go to points tonight. When you do prediction videos, you expect the guy that you expect to win, you expect him to come out in top form and box to a certain, box a certain way. But tonight, this has been very, very, very poor from Bright Jennings tonight, to be honest. Very poor. It's just, not in poor, just lacks energy. But a lovely right hand there from Jennings. When he does land cleanly, it looks good. You're right, absolutely right tonight. Jennings has done nothing to scare the heavyweight division, but maybe that's not the purpose. There probably is a reason why, as with Jennings, there's always a reason why. Don't know what the reason is. Fellow Philly fighter, maybe he doesn't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Commiserations for Bradley Skeet tonight, by the way. Getting stopped in the second round by the guy who I think is European champion. But Skeet looked wrong from first round. He looked drained to me. This is round 10, the 10th and final round. Thank goodness. Jennings now popping the jab. Let's see if we get some action in the 10th round. Dawejko, nice little short left hook inside there from Jennings. Looks like he's going to try and do something in this round. They look energy from Jennings. Herky-jerky Jennings, I should call him. Dawejko he looked like he's going to come and bring something this last round, bring some heat. But if he brings some heat, this is where he might get himself knocked out. DeWaker's coming with a bit of energy just around himself. He's got Jennings again. Oh, he clouts Jennings with a right hand over the top while Jennings is talking to referee. Jennings hits with a hard jab, another hard jab, and a left hook, a double left hook there from Jennings. There's the uppercut inside from Jennings. DeWaker now coming forward and Jennings just rolling forward and just bundling forward, throwing shots. And Jennings laying on his chest, just bundling forward. Jennings just, for the most part, just tying him up, trying to tie him up. DeWaker just working. DeWaker could win. You know, DeWaker could win this fight in points, you know, because he's just doing more work than Jennings for me. Nice left hook inside there from Dawejko. And Jennings hit with a left hook there. I don't know if he hurt Dawejko. A right hand there. I think he hurt Dawejko, you know. A right uppercut. There we go. I think Dawejko's hurt now. And I said it would happen as Dawejko initiated an attack. That's where Jennings would open up and hurt Dawejko. And I think he just hurt him there. But I don't know if Jennings sensed it enough. He's hurt Dawejko a couple of times. Now it's an opportunity for Jennings. Left hook, right hand from Jennings. Dawejko's hurt. Dawejko holding on here. Jennings started to open up a bit there. There is a stoppage there for Jennings. Did Dawejko just knocked out his gum shield? Did he spit out his gum shield, Dawejko? It looked like he did. Yeah, that's a smart old pros trick there. Spit out the gum shield when you're hurt. Bit time to recover. That's it. Smart from Dawejko. Good old pros trick there. And Jennings hit him with an uppercut and a right hand there. And that was when I said Dawejko was decided to open up on him. And as Dawejko decided to open up, I said that was a bad move for Dawejko because that's when Jennings would open up. Short left hook inside there from Jennings. Combination from Jennings there. Right hand. Jennings now trying to go to work now. Another right hand on Dawejko. The jab seems to have a bit more pop to it now. 1-2 from Jennings. No right hand to the body. If you notice when Jennings goes to the body, how he bends, his back knee bends and his foot kind of goes to the side. Yeah, so maybe it's just the way he is, Jennings. Jab from Jennings. Jennings had his moments in this fight. But this is going to 10 rounds. There's lots of Philly love there. I don't know if that's a Philly love thing there. I don't know. Because they're both Philly fighters. And I don't know why Brian Jennings looked so. I don't know if it was, look, I'm going to beat you, guy, but I'm just going to beat you on points. I'm not going to really go for it tonight. I don't know. I don't know. They're both getting paid. They're both Philly fighters. Maybe he didn't want no bad blood there. I don't know. No, I didn't see the fight with Alfaneva. I'm sorry. I've been out all day, to be honest. Spent the day in Reading. Went to see some friends and family. And only just got back to beautiful, sunny Sussex. I don't know how you scored that fight, man. Who do you think won the fight, by the way, people? Yeah, you might say Dawejko outworked Jennings. But then Jennings did some good work himself. So you saw the uppercut and combination there. Not enough of it, though. And that's what I said at the beginning of the preview to this fight. I said Jennings' work rate is one of my criticisms of him. The right hand was nice from Jennings there. If this fight's a draw, it's going to be embarrassing. But the thing is, I think maybe Jennings just did what he did. And, you know, just because he's a Philly thing, that's what it looked like, two mates sparring. That's about as if true. Both should be looking to knock each other's head off. I agree with you. But maybe it's two Philly fighters. Jennings with a more eye-catching work, yeah. But maybe it's just two Philly fighters. They've got a lot of history. They're good mates. They probably know one another's family. And it weren't about going there knocking lumps off one another. I think, you know what, we're not getting paid to knock lumps off one another. Let's just do a general spar and just have a bit of a goal and it'll be fun. So if Dawejko gets beat on points by Brian Jennings, it don't look so bad. But, you know, if Dawejko were to get knocked out, it wouldn't look so good. So there's a little hugging and a lot of, you know, so let's see what the decision is, who wins the fight. If Jennings were to lose, you see James Prince in the corner there. James Prince, also the manager Let's say the points. So Brian Jennings wins. Unanimous point decision. And he's got some sort of trophy there. I don't know what the trophy is. What the trophy is. Is it NABA? It's I think NABA title. I think maybe. I'm not sure what that was. What the hell that was? I'm not sure if that was what Jennings wanted to do. I don't know what the hell Brian Jennings was doing tonight, but we will find out on BWTM what the hell he was up to. I don't know what the game plan was there. I don't know. It was some brotherly love there with Brian Jennings and Dawejko. It looked like it seemed to me like brotherly love. It looked like, you know what, we know one another's families. We know, we're not getting paid enough to knock lumps off one another. So guess what we're going to do? We'll just take it easy on one another, nothing too heavy, and we'll have a good old spar, and that'll be it. That's what it looked like to me. It looked nothing like a sparring session. Philly area title trophy. Just enough played safe. But hey, on that performance, if Jennings had gone out there and blown away Dawejko, then that would have made a big statement. But is that what they want to do? James Prince and Jennings and John David Jackson, there's got to be some strategy behind it. To me, according to what I was listening to Brian Jennings, it sounded to me that Jennings didn't even want the Dawejko fight. He looked like he was thinking about having other fights instead. So who knows? I don't know. Let me share this link out to more people as well so they can join in tonight. If I didn't say it, I'll say it now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in this world, listen to this broadcast. This is BWTM Sports. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, leave your comments, and check out BWTM Sports Group. We've now hit 300 plus members, which is great. Thank you so much if you're a member. And if you ain't, why are you not a member? Check it out on Facebook. Right, Jennings didn't know what he wants. Brazil versus Jennings. Yeah, that's a different fight. But you see, that's a different fight. And maybe Jennings doesn't do well against guys that are 5'10". Maybe he didn't. I just don't know. Got no idea. But he got the win, which is important. Start sharing this link so more people can join the room. I can guarantee you, Dogboe versus it's Pennsylvania State heavyweight champion. Let me hear what he's got to say for himself. Are they going to interview? So I'm seeing if I can. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if. I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure about him getting weighed in by the big guys. Here we go. Let's see. He's got to say for himself. Oh no.
I was being pretty much just as cautious as I was confident. I understand and respect my power. My brother B say, respect the power. You mean for me, myself, the power is, I have the power. But I just wanted to be, I wanted to, just pretty much come out with the win. Joey came in shape. I mean, for people that don't know what they just looked at, that was a better Joey Dawejko. I know it could have been times where I could press the issue a whole lot more, but he pretty much played that boxing game pretty well, and I was a little hesitant, and I was just trying to secure things and not get caught with anything, not get caught off guard. So, through entire fight, except for that 10th round, both corners were asking for more activity. Right. Is that something that you could have done, been more active? I mean, I could have done a lot more, but that was just both the fighters, I guess, not giving too much respect, but, you know, pretty much at some point, some level of respect for each other. And, you know, just noticing that, yo, like, I know you can turn it up, and I know he can turn it up to a certain point, to where it was like he underestimated me. I mean, I underestimated him with some particular dimensions of the game, but I came out with the way, you know? That was the goal. That's the goal, for sure. All right, North Philly represented by Brian Jennings. Here.
Very sensible boxing from Brian Jennings.
So, you know, is sensible boxing enough in heavyweight boxing? What a daft question that is. Is sensible boxing necessary? No. Now, if Brian Jennings has got it, then got clipped and got knocked out now by our friend Dawejko, he would have said it was reckless boxing. When David Price went out there and didn't box sensibly against Tony Thompson, it wasn't good, was it? So is sensible boxing necessary in the heavyweight division? Yes, it is. Absolutely. One punch can put your lights out in the heavyweight division. So yes. Okay. So Mikey thinks that Magdaleno wins tonight against Dogboe. I don't. I think Dogboe is going to win this fight. I'm looking for Dogboe to win this fight by knockout, but we'll see. And we'll have access to Isaac Dogboe at the end of the fight as well. So we'll try and get in there and get try and link up to them in America tonight after the fight. And try and get a link up with Brian Jennings as well. That'd be nice for our boxing fans. So how's everyone been today? Those listening in, let us know where you listen to the broadcast tonight from. Let's share this in let me hold on a second. I've got to edit this because I need to edit this because it's not even got live audio commentary on it. Oh no, won't let me even edit it. That's a shame. Oh. We're just waiting for the next fight. And Jesse Hart's next in Philly. Just a shame about Bradley Skeet, by the way, tonight. But I don't know. It took me a long time to get to that level of boxing. Maybe Frank Warren knew something we didn't. Maybe Frank Warren knew that his Skeet wasn't as good as people made him out to be. Who knows? So we just got to wait for the big fight. Well, we've got, I think Jesse Hart's next, as I said. So let me share this link out there. Evening, Ingram. Tuning in from Adam Smith's basement. Oh, well, Dogboe's a punchy chance for sure. Let's go, Dogboe. Brilliant from Ingram to get Dogboe. Like he got Carson Jones after the fight of Margachito. Yeah, we'll see what we can do tonight. We'll see what we can do tonight. Hopefully we get a winner tonight. You know, that'd be another winner on BWTM Sports. And congratulations to Liam Cameron doing the business second round knockout for Liam Cameron over Nick Jenner. That was very, very good from Liam Cameron. Onward and upwards. I saw some people talking about Cameron versus Billy Joe Saunders. I'd like to see Cameron versus Nick Blackwell. Oh, not Nick Blackwell. Spike O'Sullivan. Like to see Fox fight Spike O'Sullivan. That'd be a good fight for him. Spike O'Sullivan. That'd be a good fight. And if and should Dogboe become world champion tonight? Well, he is interim world champion. Should he win the world championship tonight, then we'll have a world champion on BWTM Sports, which is fantastic. As he said it himself on the video, Isaac Dogboe, the home of the Royal Storm, is BWTM Sports, which is great. Skeet looked sick from the start. He looked wrong from round one. He really did. He looked really sick. Really, really sick. He looked weight drained. He looked like a guy that struggled to make the weight or took off a lot of weight real quickly. He just looked wrong at the weight. He did. He looked wrong. And from the first round, I was uncomfortable for Skeet. He was getting his head rocked back by jabs. He didn't look right at all. Just didn't. Is Skeet even that level? He's a European level. And I know a lot of people thought that Skeet was going to win tonight. I wasn't too fussed about the Skeet fight, to be honest. I really wasn't. And I can see why now. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. So, how's everyone's day been today? What have you been doing? What's been going on? Where are you listening to this broadcast? Always like to know where people are listening to the broadcast. Do you think Warren will drop Skeet after this loss? Well, I don't know. Do you remember? There's a few things. I was talking about how many fights and how many other fights has Anthony Joshua got left before he can leave Eddie Hearn? And can Al Heyman buy Anthony Joshua A out of his contract, or B, if not buy him out of his contract? If Joshua went to Al Heyman, that means we'll be watching Joshua on PBC and like having to watch Joshua at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Imagine that. All Joshua's fights being in America. Could you imagine that? Just a thought. How would that affect his? How would people? How would British fans react to him fighting in America? Would they go berserk? Would they like it? Would they support it? Yes, Skeet can really box, but at what level? He didn't look very good tonight. I'm telling you, his left hand was low for most of that fight, going when he was jabbing, and had the right hand low as well. He just didn't look right tonight. And I keep asking the question: is that because he was weight drained? Okay. They're just these guys, Hollywood Hart. See, I don't know what, I'm not sure why they're all waiting, but someone will have to let me know because I've got no sound. Ingram, have you seen a little clip of Fury sparring Vac? No, I haven't. But Vac, I saw Vac sparring Chisora before he was meant to fight Fury for the second time. And that's where Chisora got that injury. You listening from Yorkshire, says Mikey. Good old Yorkshire. I have to go back up. I have to come to Yorkshire again soon. That's what I want to see. AJ in America out of his comfort zone. If Skeet can really box, how come he got dropped 3 times in the same round? That's a good point. He wasn't defensively responsible. That's how he got knocked down in the first place. I feel like Al Heyman's power in boxing gets underestimated. Yeah. Listen, Eddie Hearn is the most powerful man in Europe. Al Heyman's the most powerful man in world boxing. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Massive difference. So he schooled Eggington, who was a Euro title, who won a Euro title. Obviously, he can box, but the Spaniard is clearly more powerful. A loss doesn't make a fight instantly bad. Okay, here we go. This is two guys coming to ring now. Hollywood Hart. Guy's got loads of belts. No, one loss doesn't make a fight instantly bad, but it does draw a line as to where you think a fighter is or how good you think a fighter is. War. So, are we going to see war tonight? I'll tell you something. I am impressed with Jesse Hart. He does carry speed and power and all those things, but we'll see. There's a guy got a belt there. He's got a green belt, holding the green belt up, yeah, in the corner. If you look at him, yeah, it's funny. The belt looks like he just bought it out of. Even this belt there that they've got. This belt looks like you could pick it out of. You could have gone to Toys R Us and bought that belt. It looks like a WWF wrestling belt. I'm not joking. I've got to say, these top ranked girls do look very classy tonight. Now, they're ring card girls. They look very classy. Whatever. You know, they do look classy. I've got to say that. So, the referee for this fight is Sean Clark. Nice. They're saying war. So, we're going to see. This is Demond Nicholson, 6 foot, 25 years old. Let's see the record. 18 fights, 2 losses, 1 draw, 17 wins by KO. Well, he can punch. Demond Nicholson. Yeah, I think we've got a fight tonight. The way this is looking, looks like it's going to be a fight tonight. And here we go. I think this might be the champion. Jesse Hart, 6'3", super middleweight. So he could easily do light heavy as well, I guess. 23 fights, 1 defeat, 19 by KO. He is Hollywood Hart, Jesse Hart. There we go. I think this is going to be I think this one's going to be quite explosive. I think it'll be fought on much. Obviously, these are heavyweights. It'll be fought on much greater pace, and I need it to be a great pace. And I also think it's terrible. Jarrell Miller's coming at how 300 pounds? Oh my good lord! Don't get me started. Ooh. This looks like it could be a bit of a tear up. Well, the way the guys are both kind of looking back at one another, it looks like this one could be a bit of a tear up. I couldn't tell if they were both Philly fighters as well or not. Give us a quick knockout. We can get to the Dogboe fight, please. I can't be doing another 10-rounder. Now, one thing I know about Hollywood Hart, he can punch like a mule. He's got an overhand right, which is something. Should look out for the right hand or the right hook of Hart. This is for the NABF or maybe the National America's Boxing Federation, America Boxing Federation. Hart pops out the jab. Hart in the red trunks. Nicholson in the black and gold. Hart pops out the jab. And a right hand. See the right hand there? It's the right hand. Look for Hart to drop the right hand over the top of Nicholson's jab. Hart is a puncher. So look to see Nicholson blast. Right hand over the top. There you go. There's the right hand. And Nicholson did a little dance there. I told you about the right hand, didn't I? Look to see Hart drop the right hand over the top of Nicholson's left jab. Wait for it. He's looking to drop the right hand over the top. He does like to use the left hand and then throw the right hand. He's a bit wild at times, Hart. Reckless. This is reckless boxing, as Jim would say. But Hart likes to use the jab, use the long arm as like a range fighter, and then bang you over the right hand over the top. So look for it. Long left jab as a range finder, and then right hand over the top. Wait for it. And Hart will just come charging at you. He'll come at you. If he thinks you're Hart, he's going to get the left hand and bang the right hand over the top. Wait for it. There it goes. There's the right hand. Boom. There you go. Wait for it again. He'll just throw the jab and then right hand out. Boom. There you go. Right hand. Now, if I got licked twice with that shot, I'd think, you know what? You know what? Let me keep my hands up because this guy's licking me the right hand over the top. But oh, no. My man still got that hand down low. So he's going to get licked with the right hand over the top again. Wait for it again. Boom. There you go. There's the right hand again. Only a matter of time. Oh, it's true. Look. Hart's going to do the same thing over and over again. Jab, long arm out. Long left hand out, big right hand over the top. Wait for it. He does it all the time. In fact, if you look at his highlight reel, most of his knockouts come the same way. And it's a dangerous thing what Nicholson's doing, by the way, because where he's got his head like that, the position his head is in, Hart's got all the side of his temple to hit, you see? And when you get hit on the chin, it's one thing. When you hit in the temple, your legs get scrambled from beneath you. Right hand over the top again. Hart still needs to be careful of his own defenses from Nicholson. Nicholson seems to have a bit of punching power there. He is wild, though, Hart. He's got to be careful he don't get knocked out himself, Hart. Because he got tagged. He got hurt at the end of the round, Hart. What did I just say there? He got tagged. He got done with a good right hand there. He was hurt there at right hand. Hart needs to be careful, boy. Hart needs to be very careful. That reckless boxing. There's reckless boxing in the corner of Hart. I said it early on in the changing rooms. Fred Jenkins, look at the end of the round. I was saying he's relaxed defensive responsibility. There's a right hand. Look. No, Hart was really hurt there. It's all right giving punching people, but the minute this Nicholson hit Hart back, there was trouble. So Hart's chin may not be, he's Hart. He may have a heart, but he may have no chin. So Jesse, plenty of heart, no chin. Well, we'll see. He got hit with a right hand there, and I thought the right hand really buckled his legs there. The ropes kept him up. So again, I expect Hart to use the long left jab and the right hand. I wonder if he's going to respect Nicholson more in round two. Hart pops out 2 jabs. I wonder if he's going to respect Nicholson in round 2 now after getting smashed with a right hand on the chin, which almost dropped him in the first round. That will definitely have got Hart's attention. Hart's going to box a bit more conservatively, pops 2 jabs out. Nicholson will be saying, well, if I can catch him again with a right hand, you know what? Nicholson can knock Jesse Hart out. He's not responding correctly to right hands. Another right hand, Jesse Hart's going to get knocked out tonight. Hollywood Hart is going to get knocked out tonight. Lights, camera, action. He's getting knocked out tonight. If he don't make adjustments, Jesse Hart is getting knocked out tonight because Nicholson is finding Hart with right hands and Hart is not responding good to the right hands at all. Every time he gets hit with a right hand, his legs do a funny dance. Nicholson can knock Hart out tonight, I'm telling you. between the two of them, Nicholson looks like he's seeing real Hollywood there in them eyes. So while Nicholson coming forward, he's still got to be careful of Hart's long right hand. But I think, see, Hart's not throwing them big right hands now. So obviously Nicholson's got Hart's respect. This is a great opportunity for Hart to jump on Nicholson, on a big right hand there from Hart. It's a big opportunity for Nicholson to jump on Hart. Because he's got the power to hurt Hart now. He really has. Telegraphs his shots, Hart. He needs to be careful backing up against them ropes. Because Nicholson's looking for one big shot, and all this combination throwing. And you watch Nicholson, he's more defensively responsible now. He's seen the right hand of Hart that comes over the top. He's seen it, and he's just looking to time Hart with a right hand over the low left hand. He's looking to shoot a right hand over the top of Hart's left hand, the low left hand. Look for it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming because I can see it from here. He's looking for him to shoot the right hand, shoot the jab, and as he shoots the jab, throw the right hand over the top. He's looking to time with the right hand over the top, an overhand right on Hart's chin. That's what he's looking to nail him with, Nicholson. He's looking to return with interest. That's what he looks like to me. Jabs from Hart here. Nice little kind of a punch on the inside there from Nicholson. End of the round. But Hart was not responding very good to punches from Nicholson. Not all. I hope they showed the video of the second round where he got caught with another right hand. They should show it when he gets clipped. It should come any minute now. Watch it. Being defensively responsible. They should show it. No, they ain't showing it. You show Nicholson was being defensively responsible. Good evening to you. I'm blowing you a kiss back, ma'am. No, the ring card girl blew me a kiss, so I'm blowing a kiss back. Anyway, yeah, Hart was attacking Nicholson. Nicholson tucked up nicely and then clipped him with a right hand over the top. Between the two fighters, Nicholson seems to be more defensively responsible. Hart seems to have been checked. So, listen, Jesse, I'm not all these other fighters you talk shit about. I'm not going back and forth. So leave it at this. April 28th, be prepared to die. Because I am. See you soon. That's what Demon Nicholson said to Jesse Hart. That's where the beef started. That's where the war is coming. And I think war may be on temporal hold with Jesse Hart because Nicholson tagged him in round 2 and tagged him in round 1. Oh, yeah, war's been re-engaged now with Hart. But again, when Hart's engaging in war, he needs to be careful that that's a slip. That's not knockdown. Joe Hart or Jesse Hart? It's Jesse Hart. Is that knockdown? No, that was no knockdown. It was a slip. Come on, ref. That was a slip. So Nicholson gets out. The referee gives a count for that. Nicholson needs to get on Jesse Hart's chest and let the right hand go. He really does. He needs to catch that respect to Jesse Hart again. Left hook over the top and then the right hand. Nicholson needs to keep landing when he's on the inside. Nicholson really needs to land on Jesse Hart. It was definitely a slip. Oh, nice jab there. Go on, Jesse Hart, smiling. He got hit with a jab and he just responded badly to it again. This guy's got very little punch resistance, Jesse Hart. He looks seriously chinny, Jesse Hart, I'm telling you. Either that, but Nicholson can punch. Nicholson can punch. You see the right hand that Jesse Hart just tried to throw on Nicholson? Nicholson turned his head away from it. Nicholson is far more defensively cute or responsible than I thought. And first round he wasn't, but he made the adjustments. Between the two guys, Nicholson's made the adjustments. Nice little uppercut inside from Jesse Hart there. Nicholson working the body. Nice combination edge. Hart needs to be careful, though. Right hand. That was a good right hand there from Jesse Hart there. That's a proper knockdown. I thought I was knocked down. Nicholson tried to throw a left hook there. Nicholson went down, but that was a genuine knockdown for me. Right hand over the top again. I was just saying that Nicholson had got it together. Here comes Hart now. Clubbing away. Nicholson has to bang with Hart. Nicholson's got to bang with Hart. He really has. He's got to bang with him. Because Hart is reckless. End of the round. You say Nicholson's legs look weak, but Hart's chin looks weak. Keep Joe Hart away from Russia this summer. Jesse Hart can go over and get knocked out by PD King, though. Be careful. Rabinski might be somewhere on this channel, so be careful. Yeah, that was a slip. That was definitely a slip. The second one was a genuine knockdown, but that looked like a slip to me. I think their feet got entangled. That's what I thought. Let me see again. That right hand that dropped him, that was a good right hand around the back, but I don't know. Nicholson needs to come out this round, wait for Hart to throw the jab and bang the right hand over the top. Really does. For Nicholson to win this fight, he has to be first. When Nicholson's engaged, it seems that Jesse Hart disengages. So he's got to hit Hart on the chin instead of stop looking at him. If Nicholson keeps looking at Hart, he's going to get himself knocked out. So he's got to do something. He's just looking at Hart at the moment. He's got the power to hurt Jesse Hart, but holding this fight, man. This is round 4. Right, big right hand over the top. He telegraphed that right hand. At this point, it looks like Nicholson's punch power. He seems tired now. It doesn't look like Nicholson's offering anything now, much back now. Don't punch on the back of his head. Okay. Jesse Hart looking to land uppercuts and right hands. Just go over left hook there, Nicholson. Jesse Hart's landing nice uppercuts on the inside. Now one to the body, one to the head, and a left hook. I think he's chipping away at Nicholson now, and Hart. I'm expecting more of both these guys. Left hook there. Nicholson got hit with a nice uppercut there. He held him with one arm and whacked him with the uppercut with the other. Nice. Hart did. Held it. Yeah, I think the fight has been punched out of Nicholson here. Hart is punching the life out of this fight. But I don't understand this. Nicholson's got the power to hurt Jesse. He's buzzed him a few times. I don't know if the fix is in or what, because Nicholson buzzed Hart twice. Badly. Buzzed him in the first, buzzed him in the second. Now he doesn't seem to want to engage now. I don't know what the hell's going on with this fight, man. I don't know what he's Finny 10 round this. Oh my God. Are they just... I'm beginning to wonder if this is a conspiracy tonight, that they're just boxing for 10 rounds, because I don't understand. Nicholson had a position. He was in a position to, I thought, that he had Hart's hurt. And now, it looks like he doesn't even want to engage with Hart. End of the round. Rumors that Rubinski has entered the purse bids to buy Ingram Jones out of BWTM Sports. Well, if he did, it wouldn't be me they're buying out. I'm just a host, remember? I'm only the host. I thought fighters didn't get paid overtime. I think tonight these Philly fighters are getting paid overtime tonight. Danny Garcia is in the house with Angel Garcia. I like Danny Garcia. He's one of my favorite fighters. Just like the guy. Seems a cool dude. Seems the kind of guy you could sit down to and talk to in the barbershop for hours. This is round 5 of Jesse Hart versus Demond Nicholson for the NABF title at super middleweight. Nicholson has troubled Hart around the chin area a few times. But since the first and second round, Nicholson seems to have gone quiet, and it seems to be Hart that's been letting the level fly. Well, he's been dropped and felt the power, so of course he no longer wants to engage. LOL, you sound like you want to get knocked. You sound like you want him to get knocked out. Who, Jesse Hart? No, it's not. I want to see Jesse Hart get knocked out. What I can't understand is with Nicholson, he had him out on his feet in the first round and had him hurt again in the second round. He buzzed him in the second round as well. I don't know why Nicholson is not going and jumping on Jesse Hart. I know he got hurt, but Jesse Hart's not as effective up close as he is at distance. The trouble started with Nicholson when he was on the outside because of Hart's longer reach. That's when the trouble started for Hart. Tried the right hand again there, Hart. Tried a big right hand again. 2 telegraphed right hands. I'm going to throw it to you. Here it comes. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to throw it. Here comes the right hand. I think both guys have fought one another's power, so they've just been a bit more respectful. This looks like it's going to be a 10 rounder, man. Oh, dear. Well, I've seen 2 Philly fighters tonight. I've seen 4 Philly. Well, I don't know Nicholson's a Philly fighter as well, but I've not been impressed tonight at all so far. Right hand there from Hart. I think he hurt Nicholson again. I've got to give Hart credit though, because he looked like he was going to get knocked out in the second round, but pull through. Fair play. I wonder if it's Nicholson that's going to get himself knocked out. You wonder. Into the round. Jesse isn't boring now. He isn't. He's engaging differently though. Let's see again. Look at the jab. See the jab? See, every time he gets hit with a punch, Hart, the legs either do a funny dance or his eyes start to roll back of his head. He's not responding nicely to the punches. But Nicholson is a power puncher, so of course. Philadelphia. I think that's meant to be Joe Frazier here now. Could be wrong. Is that maybe Rocky? I ain't got a clue who that is. There's Rocky there. Flip side, Rocky. This is round 6. Can't stop throwing right hand, Ingram, even when you know it's coming. Yeah, that's true. This is a Fred Jenkins trained fighter, by the way, my lad. I don't know how long I think Jesse Hart's been with Fred Jenkins from right from the start of his professional career. I can't understand Jenkins hasn't done more work with this guy. But there you go. The combinations he's throwing, funny. Hart throws like 2 left hooks, 2 right hands. But Nicholson's caught all those shots. Tried a big right hand over the top. Nicholson tucked up and took that as well. Nice uppercut there from Hart as well. Right hand over the top from Hart. So he backs Nicholson to the ropes. What I want Nicholson to do to Hart, Hart is doing to Nicholson, which is interesting. But what you see, that right hand come from Hart. There it goes, right hand over top. Right hand again. If Nicholson's smart, he can come over the top with he can come up with his own right hand and left hook combination. He's smart. Uppercut inside there from Nicholson. Another uppercut inside from Nicholson. Hart takes those 2 though. Hart tries to throw an uppercut of his own. 2 uppercuts. Hart responds with a left uppercut. Another uppercut from Hart. The 2 hold one another. Referee breaks them up. Away they go again. Uppercut, right hand. That was around the back of the head, by the way, from Jesse Hart. 30 seconds to go to the end of the round. I sincerely hope Dogboe and Magdaleno is not as boring as this. This 2 fights tonight has just been absolutely, you think the quality would be there, but it's been poor tonight. Nice little shot inside there from Nicholson, I think, hurt Hart. That was a nice uppercut. Hart was hurt with the uppercut there and a right hand. Nicholson's work's good there. Nicholson's got to keep going here. He can hurt Hart. In the round. Not enough of it, man. If that trainer, he's screaming in his ear. Said something to him. Saying, that's more like it. That's more like it. Yeah, that was more like it. Uppercut inside. There we go. Reckless Jesse Hart. Nice work from Nicholson on the inside there. Smart. Uppercut. Picked it beautifully on the inside. Going to throw an uppercut. Give yourself room. And it comes. Boom. Left uppercut. Beautiful shot. Picked the shot fantastically well. Nicholson's got a jump on Hart this round. He really has. Round 7. Jesse Hart versus Demon Nicholson. To hold up one another. Left hook from Jesse Hart there. A jab. And here comes Hart. Nicholson chasing Hart across the ring. Nicholson. He's going for it now. I think he's been awoken by Jesse Hart's onslaught in the last round. Nicholson is about business again now. If he can just get close to Hart and land the combination, he'll put Hart in trouble. And it ain't difficult to hurt Hart. He's shown it earlier. Just need to land something on Hart's chin though. Hart's jab. And Nicholson lands a jab as well. Nicholson tried a big left hook. Hart slipped under it. Hart's holding Nicholson at the moment. They break. And takes it to the ring again. Nicholson set the ring. Good right hand there from Hart. And that one dropped. Nicholson with a good shot there. That was a good shot there. On Hart. Referee said, don't know what the referee's doing, but here comes Hart now. Nicholson's really hurt now. Hands down by the side. Referee's got to stop this now. Hart, Nicholson doesn't know what town he's in at the moment. Yeah, he's done. Nicholson is done. Fight's done. All by the same punch that he's been throwing from round one. Fight's done. Fight's done. Yeah, the fight's done. I said the fight is done. Jesse Hart wins. The same punch that we were talking about at the beginning of the fight. And Jesse Hart screamed something in his mouth. Oh, we were having a bit more after there. Some real bad blood there. There's more intensity in that last 30-second clip than in the whole fight. So Jesse Hart wins by, knocked down Nicholson. And Nicholson didn't defend himself. He went down again. And then decided not to get up. And then when he did, finally, referee did get him to stand up. He started protesting about it. So, fight done. Fair play to Jesse Hart, though. Because in round one and round two, Nicholson really had him hurt. Nicholson's playing the fool, though, man. Nicholson's playing the fool. He had opportunities to stop Jesse Hart. He didn't take it. Can't moan about it afterwards, buddy. You had the opportunity to make a difference. You didn't. So, congratulations to Jesse Hart. Came for a tough situation. Rounds 1 and 2 didn't look good for him. Nicholson looked like he had the power to stop the fight. But it's Jesse Hart, big right hand that does the business in the end. Bringing these two guys together at the end for the end of the fight will be very interesting as well. The guy taking off his got interesting hairstyle. Got the Toys R Us belt there. Poundland belt. Jesse Hart, the winner by TKO. 2 minutes 26 of round number 7. Jesse Hart was won. Congratulations, Jesse Hart. So they're going to take a break. What did everyone think of Jesse Hart? Lee Selby, Josh Warrington. Selby should win that fight. Jesse is vulnerable. That's what makes him not boring. Yep. So was Hearns not boring. Vulnerability around the chin. Knockout or get knocked out. So I guess the next fight must be the main event. Let me just prepare for that. Main event. Dogboe versus Magdaleno. Guys in the room, please break it down for me. Who do you think wins the fight tonight and why? Tonight's commentary is sponsored by Tesco Ginger Beer. Right, let's get into this. World Championship Boxing. Fight that we want to see. Dogboe versus Magdaleno. Joe Frazier, Philadelphia, of course. Or that left hook against Ali. Sonny Liston. One of these good days, I'm going to meet Brian and he's going to take me around Philly. That'll be something for you boxing fans, eh? Magdaleno points, better boxer for me. Dogboe can punch, but he may be a little too green. Rooting for Isaac, though. Well, hold on. Do you see what Dogboe did against Cesar Suarez? And Cesar Suarez was one of the baddest man in one of the baddest men in the division. And Magdaleno didn't want to fight Suarez, so Dogboe went and knocked him out. So this is a good fight. Dogboe's fought some good fighters. I can tell you some stories about Dogboe where they're showing the Jesse Hart fight, the right hand. It was the same right hand that I was talking about from the beginning of the fight. They're just showing the end of this fight between Jesse Hart and Nicholson, and you're seeing Jesse Hart throw a combination and holding on to Jesse Hart's leg was Nicholson. He's talking to the referee. All that time he had time talking to the referee. The referee said, "Get up." He's not getting up. He's saying, "Get up." He's not getting up. And then he does finally get up and he's talking to somebody else outside the ring and the fight's over. Now he's screaming at the referee. Man, my man was blacking it. Nicholson was blacking it. He had no intention of fighting. He had no intention of fighting. May the best man win. No, not the best man. You want the BWTM sportsman. Don't know much about either of these guys, which is a rarity. Well, I can tell you something about Dogboe. What a lot of you may not know about Isaac Dogboe is that he was chief sparring partner for Carl Frampton. Frampton used Dogboe for many of his fights. The other thing about Isaac Dogboe, he sparred regularly, sparred as well with Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz has used Dogboe a lot for sparring as well. And also, the third thing is, there we go, a little bit of afters afterwards. Isaac Dogboe used to spar with Jesse Magdaleno. When Jesse Magdaleno was like 14-0, I think it was Magdaleno maybe 14, maybe or 7 hours in it. Dogboe used to spar with Magdaleno. So, interesting. No, I didn't say Suarez was the baddest man in the division. I said that Suarez was a bad man. And such a bad man that Magdaleno didn't want to fight him. So Dogboe had to fight Suarez to get his shot at. And that's how Dogboe became the interim champion. It was a good statement win, LOL. You shall be knighted soon, Sir Ingram. Well, if I get knighted, I beat my uncle because my uncle's already got an OBE. Shout out to my uncle. So if I get knighted, it'll be something, eh? So, hey, before the big fight tonight, let's talk something else. Let's talk boxing. Let's talk. Ask me some questions. Let's have some fun before we prepare for a Dogboe fight. Let's have some fun in here, this room. Come on, let's talk. Somebody else start a conversation in here before we prepare for the Dogboe Magdaleno fight. Somebody make me laugh. Say something interesting. Look at Jerome Miller and his weight. That's interesting. 300 pounds. Oh dear. Are we at the main event yet? Frampton rates Dogboe a lot. There you go. Would you accept a knighthood, Ingram? There's Dogboe's weighing in now. To me, he looked. You wait. When I guess I would. Maybe I would. I think I would. You know, I thought differently about it in the past. Maybe I would do. When Dogboe puts that weight on, when he puts that weight on tonight, once he's finished eating, Magdalena's going to know about it. I'm telling you. Nobility runs in your blood. Thank you very much, sir. Good lad. Good lad. I know Benjamin Zephaniah, the famous poet, Rastafarian, refused OBE by the Queen. My uncle accepted the OBE by the Queen. So my uncle brought you the Teletubbies. One of the things he brought you, the Voice newspaper. He was not chairman of the Notting Hill Carnival. He used to be on a show called Ebony. I used to be on Black Londoners. So yeah. So shout out to my Uncle Alex there for that. Yeah, so you know, Dogboe. When I did that interview with you, when you saw that live interview with Dogboe, it's interesting. Hold on. When I did when I did the interview with Dogboe, the live interview we did, he hadn't eaten. He was just getting ready for I think he was preparing for the weigh-in. I think he'd come from the workout. He hadn't eaten. So yeah. And at that weight, obviously he hadn't eaten. But now you watch Dogboe tonight, he's gonna look huge at the weight tonight. Onion cigar and Dogboe to splatter Magdaleno. The last time I had a guy live on a channel fighting for a world title, apart from Bermain Stavern, was Alexander Usyk. And Usyk, WBO title as well, remember? Went on to become WBO champion a few days later on. We now have Isaac Dogboe. And he's saying that here is the home of Isaac Dogboe. Eugene says, do you think Dogboe will win? And what time is the fight? The fight is next on BWTM Sports. Yeah. So while we're in the room, if you guys can ask your questions, or let's talk about things you'd like to see on BWTM. Do you like the live shows? Do you like the live commentary? I mean, it's a silly question to ask if you like the live commentary. How could you improve? Jermaine Defoe to Russia, maybe. Do you think? Oh yeah, I'd answer that question. Do you like the live shows? Do you listen to the live audios after they've been uploaded? Do you like the interviews? Do you prefer your interviews? We did an interview with Luke Watkin, who's going to be fighting Lawrence Okoli. Interesting fight coming up. Okoli versus Watkins. Do you prefer to listen to interviews on the channel without the live stream, or do you prefer to have interviews with the live stream? What do you prefer? with live stream, without live stream. So pre-recorded or live recordings. What do you prefer on the channel? So we're just waiting a lot of airtime between now and fight time. Live shows are top notch. Okay, J124, what do you like about the live shows? What is it about live shows you like? We just look at Jesse Magdaleno here. Are they showing the highlights of Jesse Magdaleno? It's a good little fighter, Jesse Magdaleno. I'll give him that. One of the things I don't like about Jesse Magdaleno is that when he comes forward, he leaves himself wide open. Can punch a bit, Magdaleno. Give him that. Can punch. He gets a bit crazy when he punches as well. His left hand is his big punch, I thought it seems to me. I prefer the live video feed. Please, will you give us this for Dogboe? Live is better. Okay. Well, we'll do that. We'll see what we can. Well, let me message Dogboe's team. Dogboe's team, look at. See if you all can look at for Melissa tonight. Wow. Watching Magdaleno beat up on Donier. There you go. Watch it now. Dogboe. Paul Dogboe. Or Dogboe, you see him working out there with Isaac working with his dad, Paul. They are a lethal combination together. Old fight nights. Watching them back together. Okay, definitely. Off the cuff. If I miss Ingram's live commentary, I'll watch the fight in sync with the BWTM commentary. Oh, you do look at this about, okay. So, you know, but doesn't it make you feel great, yeah, that you know that the next guy coming up fighting on Box Nation is a guy that is who said his home is BWTM Sports? Doesn't that make you feel great? It's two guys you've seen fight tonight on BWTM Sports. And something else I want to talk about tonight while I'm at it, before this fight goes on. Do people support Eddie Hearn or do they support Eddie Hearn fighters? There's a difference between supporting Eddie Hearn and Eddie Hearn fighters. Live shows gives us a chance to ask the fighters questions. I remember you putting a question to one of my favourite fighters, Bivol. Would like to see Dogboe do the business. Yes. Well, everyone knows it's no secret that one of the biggest. Oh, here we go. They're doing the light now. 23 to 25. Dogboe 5'3". Magdaleno 5'4". 18 with 12 KOs. 25 fights with 18 KOs. So 2 inches has Magdaleno. But it's interesting. Magdaleno has as many fights, as many knockouts as Dogboe's got wins. So this is it. This is the big event. This is the one that everyone wants to know. Is Isaac Dogboe top class? Well, it says Magdaleno's unbeaten. But I'm sure Magdaleno's been beaten before. I thought Magdaleno had been beaten. Great. Great, yes, fighters. Alex Pascal had Muhammad Ali on the radio show. What you'd give for that interview, Ingram? Yes, Alex Pascal's my uncle. He spoke to Muhammad Ali. You talk about all these journalists in this country, yeah? He spoke to Muhammad Ali a record 5 times. When he came to 5 times, my uncle spoke to Muhammad Ali and Bob Marley. Many. So what I'm going to do one evening is bring my uncle on the show for you guys to have the opportunity to talk to him. And we could talk about the very memories about Muhammad Ali. That would be great. Lucian Aguero here against, there we go, Hearns versus Hagler. Wow, what a fight that was. It was a great fight. Jesse Hart, there's Leonard versus, you know what? The next super fight I'm going to show, this is none getting knocked down. The next super fight I'm going to show is probably going to do is Hagler versus Leonard. Corte, De La Hoya. I remember that great fight. Top Rank showing all the fights. There you go. Corrales, Castillo, great fight. Great fight. Pacquiao, Marquez knocking Pacquiao down. Oh, yeah. Marquez knocking Pacquiao down and Pacquiao. There we go. Ali. Oh. Top Rank. Wow, it's taking you through the years of Top Rank. Eugene says, Dogboe to knock out Magdaleno in 5 rounds. I swear down. Placed a £1,000 bet on Vlad Brooks. Wish me luck, guys. In heaven one day, Ingram. Jesse is unbeaten. I thought Magdaleno had been beaten, but he's unbeaten. Fine. But there's one fighter among all the other fighters in the world that I've been chasing. Everybody knows since day dot, and it might just happen. Here he goes. Here comes Dogboe. Here comes Dogboe. Here comes the war dance. The Ghanaian war dance. I'm looking to see if we can spot Melissa going out there. If they win the title tonight, it's going to be absolute mayhem in there. Yep. They're doing the war dance here. This is the war dance they're doing. If you haven't seen it, this is something special because this is where they're singing a Ghanaian song. I remember when I met Dogboe and we met him. I was in Liverpool Street at the time, the last time I was in London. And we got in the car together. We were talking and we were joking about Wakanda. It was funny. And I was saying to Melissa, you've been to Wakanda before? And Melissa didn't know what Wakanda was. And throughout the interview, I was going, Wakanda forever, Wakanda forever. It was very, very funny. Very, very funny. And Isaac saw the funny side of it. But yeah. If you remember the years of Ike Corte or Ozuma Nelson, you know, all those great Ghanaian fighters. Alfred Cote, another great African fighter from Ghana. So there's some great Ghanaian fighters in the past. But here comes Isaac Dogboe, or Dogboe. The Royal Storm enters the ring. He's ready to go. He's bouncing. He's ready to go. In there with Paul Dogboe. And here comes Jesse Magdaleno. A lot of talk in this fight. There's Magdaleno obviously was peed by Dogboe because Paul and Isaac Wood said some things that were a bit upset the champion. But one of the things they said, I think Isaac was talking about his son. So and that really got Jesse flying off. He was going to kick off there and then. So it's been a bit of bad blood for this fight for sure. Can we get a video? Unfortunately, you can't. 4-11 for Big Baby to stop Duhappas. Shit prize. Scenes if Melissa is the ring card for extra motivation. Melissa makes me laugh. I like Melissa. She's cool. See if we can spot Melissa, but at the moment I can't seem to spot her anywhere. We'll see if we can spot her. Ringside. See if we can spot her ringside. She's in the ring. Magdalena's in the ring, the champion. Viva Mexico. And he's doing a little silent prayer in the corner. Yeah, just see Melissa now. Can you see Melissa coming round? Can you see her? I can see Melissa right now. You saw her there at the clip. Andrew Sixheads Lewis. Remember him? Ingram? Yeah, I remember him. I think the ring cards we've got tonight, ring card girls tonight are classy. They're very classy. It's the other guy in the corner as well. He's the matchmaker next to Dogboe. He's the matchmaker. He started talking and we got disconnected, but he's the matchmaker for Dogboe. Done a great job. Done a great job. It's a great fight. Judges. David Brassalo, Glenn Fellman, and somebody else. Benji Estevez is the referee. Dogboe can fight on the inside, he can fight on the outside, he can use lateral movement side to side. So it's going to be interesting to see what Jesse Magdaleno does. The Dogboe team Dogboe, think, okay, 5'3", 121 pounds, and 23 years old from Accra, Ghana. He is with a record of 18 fights, no defeats, and 12 by KO. He is the Royal Storm. Isaac Dogboe. So here's the challenger. He's seriously hyped, ready to go. His father was a military man, so it's a lot of military training. Yeah, the guy clapping hands next to Dogboe is the matchmaker. It's interesting that Melissa's not in the ring. I don't know why that is. Could be that it just might be fighters and cornermen there. Now the champion, Jesse Magdaleno, with a record of 25 fights, 18 by KO. The WBO champion of the world once again, Jesse Magdaleno. So this is it. It's Magdaleno. It's Dogboe. It's for the WBO title. Now, Dogboe is the interim champion. Basically means he basically holds a belt. He gets first shot, first crack out. Well, he gets crack out for the full belt. So he's got half the belt. This is it. All the talk is over. Well, in 36 minutes' time, BWTM have a new world champion on the station. This is it. There we go. The game plan with from Team Dogboe, they believe that Magdalena's going to dance around the ring. And here we go. This is round one. Dogboe versus Magdaleno for the WBO Championship of the World. Round one. The Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. If you were wondering. Dogboe, center of the ring. Magdaleno, the southpaw. Dogboe, the orthodox. They talk about they're not going to go the typical way to fight the southpaw. They've got a game plan to fight the southpaw. And Dogboe lands a straight right hand to Magdaleno. He looks powerful, though. He looks thick-set. So it'll be interesting to see how Dogboe goes about fighting the southpaw. So they've got their own style as to how they're going to go about going with the southpaw style. Dogboe walking Magdaleno on, putting Magdaleno onto the back foot. Nice punch there from Magdaleno. Dogboe drops back. Both guys have immediately felt one another's strength there. Nice combination there from Dogboe, working the body of Magdaleno. Oh, he's hurt Dogboe, and down goes Dogboe. Oh, dear. Dogboe's been hurt. Wow. Wow. Here comes Magdaleno now. Dogboe digs to the body, tucks up well. Now he knows that Magdaleno can hurt him. How does he respond? Gets in close, ties up close. There we go. Dogboe's going to wait until he gets his head clear now. And here comes Magdaleno again, trying to rough Dogboe up on the inside. Just needs to get his head cleared now, Dogboe. Tying up well inside there. Just needs to get his head clear there, Dogboe, and let go, get back to the corner. So he needs to do is tie up and get back to the corner. Nice punch there for Magdaleno, putting Dogboe down in the first round. Well, another right hand there. Another left hand there. Magdalena's got power on that left hand. Got to be more careful. Tying up on the inside. Down goes Magdaleno. But that's not a knockdown. Referee saying box on. Just needs to be careful now. Oh, that one hurt Magdaleno, but Magdaleno came out with his own left hand here. End of the first round. Great round there for Magdaleno, the champion. The super bantamweight champion. Great first round. Drops Dogboe. Wow, what a start. What a start. Well, we wanted action. We've got action in the first round. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happens here. Comes forward, working body shots. One over, left hand over the top. 1-2. A short little left hand on the inside. Let's look at it again. Bit reckless. Well, let's see what his father says to him now. So now he knows what he's got to deal with. This is if there's a plan B now. You've been knocked down. How do you respond now? If things don't go your way in the first round, like I said to the team, what do you do? What can you do to change things? Smart there. Bit of time for your head clear. This is round 2. Now, is Magdaleno going to jump on Dogboe, or is he going to allow Dogboe to recover? So now, Magdalena's had the power. He's showing the power, and he can shake the foundations of Dogboe. This is round 2. So there's definitely power on the left hand of Magdaleno now. So Dogboe may not be in a rush to be charging forward against the southpaw. Can't charge forward like he did earlier. That's how he got tagged earlier. Can't do that again. He doesn't be walking onto another left hand. Needs to keep the fight at distance for a minute. Let his head clear. You might have just got cold early. So now you know you've got a guy that can hurt you. Are you going to rush in the same way? Are you going to go gun shy? What do you do now? How do you make adjustments? Be careful on the exchange on the inside as well. Magdaleno on the front foot now. Dogboe on the back foot. What Dogboe has to do now is draw Magdaleno forward to throw combinations and then counter Magdaleno. Because Magdaleno's there to be hit. Believe me. Make no mistake, he's there to be hit. What Dogboe's got to do now is take all the time to clear his head, but at the same time draw the feint. Use the jab. Use the jab. And don't charge forward like he's charging forward at the moment to land shots. What he's got to do is let Magdaleno come to him and then throw the right hand over the top. So it doesn't give Magdaleno the confidence to keep throwing the left hand all the time because he's getting hit with a sharp right hand. He's got to show lots of feints. He can't come in straight lines. He's got to move his head more, Dogboe. Not much coming from the champion or the challenger at the moment. Maybe he was just too emotional for the first round. Big right hand over the top there. There you go. From Dogboe. That's what he has to do. Now he's hurt Magdaleno, I think. Or Magdaleno felt the power there. And here comes Dogboe. Digging himself now. He's got to be careful. There's a shootout here now. And Dogboe doesn't want to be shooting out of Magdaleno. Mustn't get emotional. He's got the right idea, but he mustn't get emotional with Magdaleno. He's got to back off, show the right hands over the top. But feint. Good 1-2 there for Magdaleno. This is an interesting fight for sure. End of the round. Dogboe goes back to the corner. Just needs more time to recover. That's the shot there. You see the shot there? That's the punch that he's got to work with Magdaleno, the right hand. Because Magdalena's there to get hit with all the time. Don't rush in against Magdaleno. There's the right. See there? That's the shot to hit Magdaleno with. See it again? Boom. That's a shot. The overhand right. Don't get greedy, though. When you hit him with that right hand, roll and get out of there. You know what I mean? Don't get greedy. Use the feints. Use your jab and feint. Let Magdaleno shoot the left hand and then shoot your right hand over the top afterwards. And don't come in with straight lines. Come in straight lines. Try and come at an angle at Magdaleno. This is round 3. Maybe Dogboe got caught cold in the first round. It was very emotional. This is round 3 now. For the WBO Super Bantamweight Championship World. The champion had a great start in the first round. Dogboe caught Magdaleno in the second round with a good hard right hand over the top. This is round 3. The champion obviously won the first or 10-8 round. Oh, another right hand there. That one hurt Magdaleno again. Magdaleno holds on. Knows what to do. But that right hand hurt Magdaleno. Believe me. That one hurt him. Got his attention. So Dogboe's getting Magdalena's attention. Dogboe's got to move his head though. He just can't stay on the line with Magdaleno because he's looking to line him up with the left hand. So it's get the right hand off and then spin out, spin away. But don't be there to be hit. Throw your right hand. Don't be there to be hit. Frustrate Magdaleno. Make Magdaleno come to you. But the Dogboe is letting Magdaleno. At the moment, Dogboe is going to Magdaleno. What he's got to do is back off of the fight and let Magdaleno come to him. At least early on, let Magdaleno come to him. And when you do get in close, work the body. There you go. Oh, he's hurt him again. But Dogboe holds on. Magdaleno's got some power on him, that's for sure. But he's hurt Dogboe again. Nice combination there from Magdaleno. Magdaleно's got Dogboe hurt again. But he's got to get out of those exchanges and use his head, move his head more. Nice body shot. That's what you dig your body shot. Right hand. That's good stuff there from Dogboe. That's good stuff. Work the body of Magdaleno. Don't get into those big exchanges. Too emotional. But this is a good fight, though. A very good fight. This is what people want to see. But don't get so emotional. You're too emotionally charged and involved in this fight. Use a jab and box. You can box much better than this. But I guess this is one of those experience fights, isn't it? Uh-oh, he's hurt again. Stumbling backwards slightly there, Dogboe. Foot not completely stable there. Seems to be Dogboe is... Oh, good right hand again. And another right hand there. End of the round. Wow. Let's look at this again. Replay. Again, Dogboe hurt the left hand again. Every time he gets... It's reckless. It's when he's boxing recklessly. That's when he's getting tagged with that left hand. You look carefully. The shots he's been rushing forward, head forward. That's when he's been tagged with a big left hand. He's got to stop rushing forward like that. I don't want your smile at ring card. Go. It's not a smiling matter. It's a difficult situation here for us. But fair play to the champion. He's doing a fantastic job at the moment. They've boxed into a game plan. So Paul Dogboe talking to his son. Can they get it together? This is round 4. Magdaleno the champion, Dogboe the challenger. Like I said, I'd rather him not rush in so much for rushing against Magdaleno. Don't rush in. See, when you rush in, that's where Magdaleno attacks you with a straight left hand. I'd like to make Magdaleno commit with the left hand and then hit him with the right hand, because the left hand is the one causing problems. Let Magdaleno use his best shot, which is his left hand, and then hit him with the right hand. That's how I'd go about fighting Magdaleno, because the left hand is his power shot. So let him commit with the left hand and then come over the top with the right hand. For Magdaleno, all you have to do is wait for Dogboe to charge you, and then he'll hit you with the left hand. So just wait for Dogboe to charge you. As for Dogboe, what he needs to do is step back, feint, and then draw the shots. That's it. And whip the body shots in when you can. Get in close, whip the body shots in. Got caught again. He's getting involved again, Dogboe. Maybe he fancies his chances here. Time it. That's what you got to time these shots. You must time these shots. Take your time. Don't get involved in exchanges, but do dig the body shots in. Good stuff there from Dogboe. But Magdaleno is always dangerous with that left hand. Use the jab. Feint. I don't see no feints from Dogboe. Just looking to hurt Magdaleno with every shot he's got. That's better. A bit better from Dogboe there. Making Magdaleno miss. Nice straight right hand for the first time. Dogboe seems to be getting his feet back. Moving his head more now. Good right hand from Dogboe. Slipping the shot. Nice work there from Dogboe. Straight right hand again. Misses with right hand. Then throws a nice lift up to the body. Nice work. Better work here from Dogboe in this round. Tide slightly changing this round. Dogboe moving his head more. Still needs to be careful of the left hand. Bit better from Dogboe here. Again, I'd like to see him feinting with the... There we go. That's better. That's better from Dogboe. Because he's now bringing the movement from... He's now making Magdaleno shoot with the left hand. But there's the left hand and the right hand at the end of the round. But he's emotionally charged in this fight. Really emotionally charged up in this fight. And the last 30 seconds, Dogboe was able to make Magdaleno miss and make him pay with a straight right hand. And he's been able to also get himself into better positions. That was better work from Dogboe at the end of that round. Much better work. Let's look at it here. There he gets hit with the left hand there, but comes back with his own shot there. That was nice. Change it. See, you see it now. See if that adjusted they changing the game plan. Make Magdaleno miss, make him commit with the left hand, and then come back. Well, that's what you got to do. When Magdaleno commits with the left, let him commit with the left, then hit Magdaleno. Don't commit to Magdaleno to land his left hand. Don't allow Magdaleno to land that left hand like that. So you're gonna make him commit. See, feint, then you throw your shot. Watch Magdaleno. He'll use the right jab. And the left hand's his big shot. So he's looking for a home for that left hand. So all that time, there you go, there you go, there it is. See it? You see it there? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? He made Magdaleno commit, and there you go. Down goes Magdaleno, and Magdaleno is badly hurt. He's got problems, Magdaleno, because Dogboe's a very vicious finisher. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oi, oi, oi. Looking to really take Magdaleno out of there now. Really big right hands there for Magdaleno, Dogboe, and Dogboe's coming forward. He's got to be careful now. Dogboe chasing Magdaleno against the ropes, whacking body shots in. A right hand over the top, then left hook, then a right hand again. Dogboe on the verge of stopping Magdaleno here. There's plenty of time here. Dogboe, Magdaleno really holding on here. He is on Queer Street at the moment. He's got his hands up. Dogboe banging left, missing the left hand, then a straight right hand, and another one, and another right hand. Magdaleno holding on here. Here comes Dogboe. Here comes a Royal Storm. Another left hook to the body. A right hand. Dogboe on the verge of becoming a world champion here. Gotta be careful. He may get tagged himself. Gotta be careful. Magdalena's not out there yet. To the body again. Good right hand to the body. Dogboe waiting. Big right hand again. Left hook to the body. Dogboe really crashing home shots now. To the body again. Magdaleno using the ropes to hold himself up. Big right hand there again. Dogboe now to the body. Digs two to the body. What a fight we've got here. Magdaleno showing lots of heart there. Dogboe just got to stay calm because Magdaleно's watching him and he's rolling and he's watching. Magdaleно's getting his head back there. So Dogboe's got to be careful. Now I think Magdaleно's sort of playing possum now. Big left hand missing there from Dogboe. Got to take his time. Now to the body. Good shot. Hurt him there with a body shot there. Really hurt him there. But Magdaleno showing heart there as a champion. Digged another body shot in there. And another one. Magdaleno saying, come on, come on. Hits him with an uppercut in the right hand. Magdaleno says, come on. Have it. And Dogboe still digging body shots. And Magdaleno saying, no, you can't hurt me. What a champion Magdaleno is. What a champion. Digging body shots in Dogboe. Really digging big shots in. 27 seconds to go to the end of the round. Can Dogboe stop Magdaleno in this round? Another body shot and another right hand and a left hook and another left hook and a right hand and an uppercut and a left hook. And Magdaleno is still in the corner taking those shots. Goodness me, what a champion Magdaleno is, showing lots of heart here. This fight has just come alive now. Is Dogboe going to punch himself out though? That's what he's going to be careful of. Right hand again from Dogboe, a left hook and a right hand missing. End of the round there. Dogboe comes back at the end of the round. Wow. What a fight. What a fight, people. But the right hand was coming. I kept saying it was coming. Let's see if it was off the left hand. Did he make a commit with the left hand? Let's watch it. Watch it. Bang! There you go. Beautiful shot. There it goes. As I called it, it happened. Look again. Commits. Bang! There you go. Beautiful shot. You've got to make him commit. That's the way you hurt Magdaleno. You've got to make Magdaleno commit. Here goes. Commits. Bang! There you go. Beautiful shot. That's how it's done. But I hope he didn't punch himself out in that round trying to finish Magdaleno off. So now he's got to be careful again. He's got to, the way to win this fight, now he's still got to be careful here because Magdaleno is very dangerous. And he did a lot of slipping, a lot of rolling. So he's got to be very careful here, Dogboe. He's got to be very careful. Has Magdaleno recovered in that round? So now they both know they can hurt one another. What a fight we've got here. Round 8. Right hand is caught again, Magdaleno. So now he's got to make Magdaleno pay every time now. Let Magdaleno commit and then hit him. Don't rush in. No, he's trying to dig body shots in here. Dogboe. He needs to be careful. He needs to take his time. Because Magdaleno will make the same mistake again. He'll commit, and that's how you hit him with the right hand. But he mustn't allow Magdaleno to get back into the fight, though. Got to keep on him. Let Magdaleno shoot the left and then come back to the right hand. Nice adjustments there from Dogboe. Right hand there. Straight right hand from Dogboe. Try and load up with big shots. No need. Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush the shots there, Dogboe. So Magdaleno, the longer Dogboe gives Magdaleno a chance to recover, the more chance Magdaleno's got a chance of getting back into this fight. So he's got to make Magdaleno commit and then hit him. Not be there, though. Because Magdaleно's got power on that left hand. I'm telling you, he's dangerous. He's very dangerous, mate. Good body shot there from Magdaleno. Dogboe's got to be careful when he's in those exchanges against the ropes. Reckless going forward like that. He's got to be careful. Take his time and just keep working the body. Just keep working the body. So there's nothing in the legs in late stages of the fight. Just keep working the body. Keep working the body. Keep working the body. Keep digging them body shots in. Forget the head. Just to work the body. Good shot there from Magdaleno. Magdaleно's still got power on that left hand. That's what Dogboe's got to be careful of. I tell you what, this is a great fight. Magdaleno, for the most part of this round, has just trying to get his feet back and recover. He goes through the left hand again now. Good stuff from Dogboe. He needs to take his time, Dogboe, not rush this. Just take his time. Wait for Magdaleno to make a mistake again and then make him pay for it. Make him unsure to drop the throat. There goes the right hand again. There's the right hand again. Magdaleno hurt again. There's hurt again. Take your time. Right hand again. There it is again. Straight right hand. He goes. Let Magdaleno commit. Punish him with the right hand. That's it. That's what you have to do. Let Magdaleno commit. Punish him with the right hand. As for Magdaleno now, he's got to use more feints. And so okay. It's keys to victory for both fighters. For Magdaleno, he's still in this fight. How he wins this fight is that, you see, let's see him now. Again, nice body shot there from Magdaleno on Dogboe. It was a really good body shot that was. What Magdalena's got to do is got to capitalize on Dogboe's recklessness when he comes on the inside. Some of the times Dogboe's coming in with his head down and coming in not really looking what he's doing. So that's a good time to capitalize on that left hand. And those are left hands he's not seeing. As for Dogboe, what he's got to do is Magdaleno does the same thing over and over again, makes the same mistake. You've got to get Magdaleno to commit. So it means that that's a feint. Throw a jab, let Magdaleno commit, and then throw your right hand. Make sure that that left hand is thrown first, then throw your right hand. Make sure you're not at the end of a left hand. This is round 7 of a fascinating bout. Round 7 here. I think Magdaleno got walked onto a right hand again. But I think he thought he hurt Dogboe. Got caught with left hook here. Magdaleno, he got caught with a left hook. Didn't see left hook coming. And he's hurt. And he's leaning on Dogboe. He got buzzed by a left hook. So the left hook has been punched. That hasn't been, and that's a very good punch to throw against Southpaw, the left hook. It's on their blind side, the left hook. So Dogboe's got to come off the line, though. There's the right hand straight through the middle. He can knock Magdaleno out because Magdaleno is making the same mistakes now. And some of that speed has gone out of Magdaleno because of them body shots. So Magdaleno is now moving again because he's hurt. But he's still dangerous. Still dangerous. A fascinating fight. I think both guys can win this fight, to be honest. Still up in the air for me. You'd think Dogboe's got this fight under control, but the power of Magdaleno is still there. Dogboe's got to be careful. He's just got to, like I said, draw Magdaleno's lead, let Magdaleno shoot the left, then throw your right. There you see Magdaleno trying to throw the left hand there. Dogboe's trying to charge in, which he shouldn't do. Shouldn't be charging in, especially against the ropes. That's how he got tagged earlier. I said this fight would be explosive, and it's lived up to that. Dogboe tucking up tight, coming close. That's nice. Still got to be careful of the left hand. There's the left hand. You see it there? Left hand, right hand combination. Here goes Dogboe. He's hurt Magdaleno again to the body and to the head. Magdaleno tucking up well. I'd be digging body shots in, really. We see Magdalena's there. I'd be working the body. Really work the body of Magdaleno. Forget the head. Work the body. Forget the head shots. Work the body shots. Really work the body. Really pound the body. Because Magdalene's got all his body there exposed. And bring the uppercut inside as well. Use the uppercut. There's a left hand there from Dogboe. Head clash there. Dogboe holding on. Magdaleno throw the left hand. Try to throw the left hand there. It's a great fight. Left hand there for Magdaleno. Magdalene's starting to throw the left hand again. I don't know how much power's in the left hand there for Magdaleno, but what a fight we've got here. See, I don't like these hooks at Dogboe's throwing. That uppercut was nice. I'd like to see, yeah, move round the body shots. The body shots are more useful. Them hooks are wasteful because Magdaleno is catching them, tucking up nicely. I'd like to see Dogboe work the body when he's got him against the ropes, work the body, crunch a good left hook in. Try and drop Magdaleno with a body shot. It's harder to recover from body shot than it is a head shot. See? And it seems that Magdalene's got a tough chin and a real good, you know, decent recovery power. So I think that Dogboe needs to work the body. And the reason why I say work the body is because in the later rounds where he's been working Magdaleno's body, they'll have less gas to go on late. This is round 8 of a 12-rounder for the WBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. Isaac Dogboe, the interim champion, and Jesse Magdaleno, the WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the world. Dogboe's been dominating the fight from the last few rounds now, since knocking Magdaleno down. But Magdaleno now getting on the toes and moving. Looking now that Magdalene's looking to, I tell you what Magdalene's trying to do now, right? He's looking to nail Dogboe off the ropes with a left hand. From what I see here, it looks like when he's looking to nail Dogboe coming in with a left hand or off the ropes. So Dogboe's got to be careful because Magdaleno seems to have got his feet back again, or trying to get his feet back at least. And he's showing a little bit of movement now. So Dogboe's got to be careful. So what Magdaleno is trying to do is get himself in a position so he can let the left hand go. He's trying to load the left hand up. He's waiting for, see, off the ropes. He's waiting for, there you go. There's a left hand. There you go. That's where Dogboe's got to be careful now. Now he can't come in straight lines. Good shot there. The left hook over the top there. Magdaleno didn't see the left hook. I don't know how much power Magdalena's got now. Is he still the sharp puncher? Look for the Dogboe left hook now as well. He's now adding a left hook to his armory. He's not just throwing the right hand, he's throwing a sneaky left hook over the top, Dogboe. So Magdaleno's got to look for the left hook and the right hand. Dogboe is winning the fight indeed, but Magdaleno is still there. And I don't like these big swinging shots. Dogboe's got to just be careful with the left hand of Magdaleno. Because one of them left hands from Magdaleno and Dogboe himself could be in trouble. There's a left hand. You see again? Walked him onto the left hand again. He's walking Dogboe onto the left hand. And Dogboe's going in straight lines. And he's not moving his head. So I'm concerned for Dogboe now. Good shot there for Magdaleno. Nice right hand there back from Dogboe as Magdaleno committed with the left hand. That's good left hand and right hand there. They're both exchanging there. And when Magdaleно's moving from left to right against the ropes, he's got to try and start shooting them wide left hooks or right hands as he's moving side to side. Stop that, cut that lateral movement out. Magdaleno doing a lot of holding now. Take your time, Dogboe. End of the round. Another Dogboe round for me there. But I would not trust this fight in the judge's hands. No way. Didn't Dogboe get knocked down twice in this fight? I'm sure he got knocked down twice. And Jesse got knocked down once. Yes. The card girls and rare form, top form tonight. Right. So what round are we now? Round 9, am I believe, or round 10? I think it's round 9. It is round 9. Round 9. Top rank fight. The WBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. Jesse Magdaleno, the champion. Isaac Dogboe, the challenger, and the WBO interim champion. This is live from Philadelphia. Magdaleno in the black and gold trunks, and Dogboe in the white and leopard trunks. Dogboe from Ghana / UK, and Magdaleno from Mexico. Viva Mexico. Yeah, you've got to be careful now, getting Dogboe. I'd like to see you using more feints. I'd like to use move his head a bit more. You just follow Magdaleno around the ring. Cut the ring off. Say you're going to shoot left and go right. Say you're going to go right and go shoot left. So I'd like to see like an idea where what would happen is Dogboe would shoot to left, like shimmer to left or move to left, and then crack Magdaleno with a right hand, or go to his right and and throw the left hook. So that's what I'd like to see. I don't just want to see him going in with a single punch. Not all. Double up your shots. Even if it's double jab. There's the right hand. There we go. There it is there. Magdaleno backs up again. And keep investing in body shots. Magdaleno holding on to Dogboe. I'd like to see Dogboe work more to the body. I really do. And as the rounds go by, I'm still concerned about Magdaleno left hand. I really am. I've got real concerns about Magdaleno's left hand. He's looking to uncook the right hand again. Dogboe can see he's looking for it. Oh, there it goes. Can see he's looking for it. He's looking for it. He's looking at a certain target on Magdaleno to land. He's looking for something. Can't see what it is yet. I'll tell you when I see it. But he's seen something because I'm seeing him looking at Magdaleno's chest. Now he's looking straight on Magdaleno's chest. So it is the right hand over the top he's looking to land again. Straight right hand. But he's looking for Magdaleno to commit and open himself up in a certain way. There's the left hand. There you go. See it? But Dogboe took that left hand flush. So maybe Magdaleno doesn't have that power anymore, which is trouble for Magdaleno. Left hand there, but Dogboe's taking it end of the round. So Dogboe got hit flush with the left hand and didn't go anywhere that round. So maybe, just maybe, Magdaleно's punching power isn't where. Let's look at it again. He's walked Magdaleno. Oh, look at this. There's the left hand there. There's the left hand again. See it there? For Magdaleno. He's waiting for Dogboe to come onto the rope, against the rope to land the left hand, count the left hand. This is going to be round 10. Championship rounds, round 10, 11, and 12. This is a real fight tonight. And we're all on edge. And rightfully so. This is round 10 of a very good fight for the WBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. Round 10. Magdaleno looks like he's got his feet back. Magdaleno now bouncing from left to right and right to left. Using the right jab and looking to put the left hand straight down the middle on Dogboe as he comes forward. Do you see it? Almost did it there. I'd like to see Dogboe not rushing forward like that. The only time you rush forward is if you've clipped him with a good shot. There's the body shot's been ripped in there. Tying him up there. tying him up. He's clinging to him for dear life there, Magdaleno, like an octopus. So them body shots have got to be keep landing them body shots. Forget the headshots. The only headshot you land is the straight right hand. Forget the looping right hand, the straight right hand and the left hook. Like seen from the straight left hand. Magdaleno bouncing from left to right. The movement now, Magdaleno. Dogboe digging body shots in and Magdaleno responding and tying Dogboe up. And the other thing I'd like to see Dogboe do, if Magdaleno is going to lean on his chest, lean on his back, throw the right hand over the top like an arching overhand right. Another body shot hurt Magdaleno there. There's a body shot. There's a headshot. Another body shot. The body shots are hurt Magdaleno. Trust me. Nice left hook there to the body. Come on, throw the body shots. More of them. Body shots there. Good body shot there. That's a good shot. That one hurt Magdaleno. Magdaleno says, come on. He's digging the body shots in, Dogboe. He's looking to catch Dogboe now with the left hand. He's playing possum though, Magdaleno. Believe me, he is hurt, but he's also looking to put his left hand in. He's looking for the money shot with the left hand to try and knock Dogboe out. I'm telling you. Body shot there. Wait. Let's look at the legs of Magdaleno. They still look pretty steady. Left hook there. Good shot there. Magdaleno didn't see left hook there. Left hook right hand combination. Another body shot. That one hurt him there. That one hurt him. That body shot did hurt Magdaleno there. He almost dipped there. That one hurt. That's what I said. Keep working the body. Keep working the body. Keep working the body. Forget the head. Work the body. He's going to drop. He's going to drop. If you work the body, forget the head. Work the body shots. Yeah, Magdaleno, it doesn't look so. There he goes. Falls down there. You see that? You see that there? That's tiredness because of their body shots. You got a great chin like Magdaleno. You got to work the body. Work the body. Work the body. That's it. Dogboe digging big shots in there. Really whacking body shots in. End of the round there. Now Magdaleno complaining and his corner trying to pull him back into his corner. Complaining of a low blow from Dogboe. But I don't know why Dogboe's these big winging shots. Just work the body. Watch again. Watch your body shots. You know? Watch your body shots. Work the body in there, but work the body shots. Work the body shots. Forget Magdaleno. Just work the body shot. You'll see it around the corner. There's the body shot. Left hook there to the body. And again, see it there? That's what he's going to go. Work the body. Forget the head. Work the body. Keep breaking the body down. Chop, 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 chop. But he's taking a lot of punishment, Magdaleno, in there as well. We're just watching Brian Jennings here throw a straight right hand of Jesse Magdaleno. And we've seen a straight right hand again tonight. And we've seen the right hand again tonight. The Dogboe right hand. This is round 11. They're showing all the right hands that have been thrown tonight. And if you're wondering why Magdaleno's right hand wasn't shown, because it was the left hand, because he's a southpaw. I think there's a wet patch over there. Left body shot there. Nice body shot there from Dogboe. Magdaleno responds with a nice wicked body shot there. Dug that one in to the body. The two are against the ropes. Referee separates them, and away they go again. Dogboe looks strong going into round 11, but still, they dug another two body shots in. Magdaleno looks weak. Dogboe working body shots, working the body ahead. That's a good shot on Dogboe. Magdaleno's down. This is the one that hurt Magdaleno. This one really hurt Magdaleno. I'm not sure he's going to shake off the effects of this one. Magdaleno down. We could be looking at a new champion here. Magdaleno's in trouble. I said he was in trouble before, but he's in big trouble now. He's going to get stopped now. He's definitely going to get stopped now. Because I can't see him take another barrage as he did earlier. If Dogboe just times him right, he'll knock him out. Because he's getting now beaten up in there. And he's brave. He's getting beaten up. Dogboe's putting a beating on him now. Working the body shots again. So many body shots. Oh. Dogboe just taking his time now. Down goes Magdaleno. This fight is going to be over now. We're going to have a new champion. It's over. And the new WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Isaac Royal Storm Dogboe. And guess what? He is the BWTM champion. Home of the Royal Storm BWTM. They're all going to jump in the ring now. Here we go. These are all the celebration. Let's see. They said they were going to sort out the celebrations. Congratulations to Isaac Dogboe, the new WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World. I said it. Body shots, body shots, body shots. Body shots, body shots, body shots, body shots. If you got a good chin, a great chin like Magdaleno, body shots, body shots. He crumpled in the end, mainly to the body shots. Too much. Too many shots. He got beaten up in there. He really did in the end. So I hope that makes up for the Remains to Earn situation. We've had Bright Jennings win tonight. And we've had Dogboe win a world title. We've had Liam Cameron do well. So good stuff. We'll be looking to talk to Isaac Dogboe. Britain have got a new world champion in Isaac Dogboe. And he beat up Jesse Magdaleno in the end. And you know what I like about this performance? You saw different gears and different things from Isaac Dogboe. He came through adversity. He got knocked down. He got back up. And now he's champion. He's now the champion of the world, Isaac Dogboe.
Royal Storm, Isaac Dogboe.
So now world champion. Oh, I guess we'll be talking to Isaac Dogboe at some point at the end tonight. At some point, we'll probably try and get to talk to him. But there we got it. The new WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World for Great Britain and Ghana. Isn't it great? So, great fight, and great win by Isaac Dogboe. That was an amazing fight. Let's hear people are saying about it. My good friend Barry Jones.
But it was a terrible start. In the very first round, he was in big trouble. What makes it such a sensational fight, Steve? You know, he was really badly hurt in this round. You think, oh no, is it going to be a headshot as well? So his legs were crossed. When he blew up, the eyes looked a little bit weary. But you know what? He did his gun shot for 4 rounds, and you still think there wasn't going to be a way back, and then he just turns it around fantastically. The thing was, once he goes down there, Barry, he's not only hurt and shot. It's the first round, and you saw Magdaleno like that. Hand on heart, I thought, oh no, we're going to get another 2 rounds. It looked like while we were live shot and alluding to that, I thought that Magdaleno was a little bit more classy. I didn't think he was going to get the finish, like I thought he was going to get out the end. I thought he was going to probably dominate. And it looked like after in the second onslaught, he thought he was going to dominate. The second, third, and fourth, okay, he was in the fight, but not winning the round. And then suddenly, Steve, we get the 5th round, and it's all over, baby. It's a different fight suddenly. Look at this.
And did all the stuff they're talking here now, through the commentating, did I not say to you these shots? You got to let I was watching it. You got to watch Magdaleno. Let him commit and then hit him. Commit, bang, that's it. Beautiful shot. Great commentating, Ingram. On point, man. Thank you so much. Are you doing Jacob's commentary, Ingram? Do you think I should do Jacob's commentary tonight, guys? And Big Baby Miller. You think I should? You think I should? If you think I should, then I will do it. But would you like me to do it? If you like me to do it, then I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. Only for you guys I do it. But yeah, congratulations, Isaac Dogboe. Let me see if I can reach out to Team Dogboe. I can assure you they'll be listening to this back. Yeah, man, why not? All right, I'll do it. Let me set it up then. Right, again, congratulations to Isaac Dogboe, the new WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World. So now, I think we had the WBO Champion of the World, which was Alexander Usyk. We've had Terence Crawford become WBO Champion on this channel. I think we'll have to call this WBO Champion channel. It must be. And now we've had Isaac Dogboe, WBO Champion. Isaac Dogboe, Usyk, and Crawford, 3 WBO champions. Yes, you should, if not to spare us all from Adam mouth-watering, tantalizing clash at Smith. Okay, I'll get on with that. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me for this. I guess I'll have to set up for Sky. And let's see if we can get the what times does the Jacobs fight start, people? Laters. I'm happy for Dogboe, why not? Ghana is the best. So I'll be back. I'll be back with 4 a.m. 4 a.m. If it's 4 a.m., then I've got time. I'm going to see if I can reach out to Dogboe's people as well. If not, then I'll be going to visit Dogboe very soon. Right. That's the end of that. I'll be seeing you guys later for let me see if I can just hear what you've got to say, the champion, the new champion. Barry, Bunty says, "Oh, now Bunty says he's welcome him on his sofa." Well, Bunty ain't welcome him on his sofa before he talks to me, so he can talk to Bunty after he's spoken to me. I said Dogboe was going to get a knockout. Is Miller in before or after Adam? I think he's in first. Right. If it's 3 a.m. or 4 a.m., let me check now because you're all saying 4 a.m. and I'm sure it's 3 a.m. Yeah, it is on now. It's on now. Yeah, boxing's on now over on HBO. It's over now on yeah, so I will switch over now and I'll set up. Okay, I'll see you guys. It's 3 o'clock. It's on, the boxing's on now. So I'll see you all soon for Miller versus Duhaupas.